Thanks, Todd. So this is Elizabeth Hagedorn. She's my marketing assistant. Elizabeth helped me put together this program for the past 30 days. So a couple of things. Let me start out with HR Review. This is the product company for HR services and products to help people pass the certification exam. And when we left the meeting last time, we decided we're going to put together an ebook because we know our customers, they want to know how to pass the exam. So we thought, what better idea? Let's go back to our 3,000 people who are on our newsletter list and let's ask them, if you passed one of these 3 exams, tell us what you did specifically to pass, and we're going to enter you into a contest to win a $100 gift card. So we actually wanted to get a lot of buzz about this ebook and be able to start really marketing it strong to new people who aren't currently friends of HR Review. So what we did was, and Elizabeth, jump in here if I missed anything, we actually created a survey for the members, which looked like this. You know, what have you passed? What have you done? And we sent out an email broadcast. We also put it on our Facebook page, which generated quite a bit of traffic. So our conversion report on our first email that went out, we sent it the 1st of September, 1,500 went out, open 16%, which we were very happy with, and 32 people participated. So our first email, we had minimal response, wasn't as much as what we hoped, but we went back to Facebook. We didn't give up on the first try, and came back to another broadcast with a deadline. We wanted to create a sense of urgency to get people to sign up, participate by a certain date. So we did that. We put it on Facebook, used some copy doodles here. The red in the emails really got people interested. And so actually we had, again, a good percentage of open rates, and 30 more people participated. So ultimately, after our second email, we had 36 people participate in the ebook, and we got a ton of great content that we can now go back to our customers and to prospects who say, hey, help me pass this exam. I don't know how to do it. We can say, hey, learn from these people, and of course then we can infiltrate why they should use HR Review as the product of choice, because there are a couple competitors out there, but of course we are better. So we sent a thank you email and emailed the winner and sent their gift card, and they were all very happy. So again, put some time and effort into the design and the layout. People actually read it. I actually had people send me an email. Hey, cool email. How do you get the red in there like that? I was like, got to come to the meeting next week if you want to learn. So we got 16 pages of tips. We've got all 3 of our exams represented, so now we're putting our ebook together and we are in full marketing mode to go after some new business, which is very exciting for us. Integrity HR, we did a lot of things this last month. We want to focus on just the highlights, but typically every month we're wanting to go out and reach new business owners, help them manage HR, and be the resource of choice. So we worked a lot on our newsletter, had a lot of good conversions. We're up on our readership, which is what we wanted to measure, over 11%. And we actually had a correction in the email. Somebody actually called and said, hey, by the way, we noticed you sent something out that was missing an element. We said, oh, really? How funny. Well, we actually got more opens on the correction than we did the original email, so we thought that was kind of interesting. And so maybe what we should do is we're going to start doing some things to get more readership participation, because we get better open rates. We're also working on blog articles. This one was on 9/11, the most recent one, is that it? And we're getting our viewership up considerably, so over 900 views in a week.
On that blog.
On that particular blog, yeah, thanks. So again, our open rates are about 18%, and over 2,000 people have viewed it. So I got a minute and a random. Just in September. We also have our programs. Let me kind of get to this. The big issue, which was really exciting, was Shermageddon, and our plan was to put together some resource materials for small businesses on how you deal with people trying to cross the bridge. Went to the masterminds meeting. I had all this great stuff laid out. Elizabeth and I had brainstormed. We said, holy smokes, let's get this out so that people will understand what they can do and how they can create more employee-friendly environments, get better results, and better loyalty from their employees. So we wanted to take our positioning as the expert, and we did. We put together our documents, put it in a PDF, and as a result of the masterminds meeting, they suggested I put together a press release. Well, that was probably the best thing that could have possibly happened. We actually got a post to the website, and as a result of all of this, let me get to this, we were on Terry Miner's radio show. I actually got featured on Terry's show Wednesday morning, so we had our masterminds meeting Tuesday night. Sent out the press release. I was busy typing late Tuesday night. I got home, got so excited. And so we were on all over Terry's show. We were on Fox 41 at 4, 10, and 6 a.m. So they actually came to my office and videotaped me, and we got a feature article in Business First. So, result of that, lots of phone calls, lots of attention, clients sending emails saying, hey, so glad to see that you are making yourself available to our employers marketplace. So what's exciting for us and for my business is that we really went viral very quickly. Got lots of great press information. We're able to be a resource not only to our existing customers, but hopefully we'll be able to bring in more business because it takes a while for us to find new clients. But certainly by deploying some of our GKIC principles, we've become incredibly successful.